Alright, hello everyone, hopefully everything's working. Looks like it is. So far so good. How are we all doing? Welcome along. Happy Wednesday and another night on the multiplayer servers. It's been a bit of a busy couple of weeks, but it's nice to have some time tonight and be able to do a bit of a stream. I'm home alone, so it's could have actually started a little bit earlier, but here we are. Normal time. I didn't want to go and surprise anyone or shock anyone with some different times. Check out our little friend. We've got Elf on the Shelf. He's been sitting like this. He's been hanging out on my steering wheel on the knob for the last however long he got put there. So you can come and just, oops, if you can, stay sitting up, sit there and be a little companion. I think our boys are a little bit too old for the old Elf on the Shelf, but he still floats around. But how are we all doing? We're back on the multiplayer. We've got Bo Vine joining us for a bit tonight. It's nice to have you here, Bo. Welcome along. And Yatesy's around somewhere too. Not much has changed since we were on here last week, but we've got a couple more contracts to do. There's a playing contract and a couple of harvesting contracts. So I think we might go and start up on the harvesting contracts because then we can use 2 trailers and 1 harvester. I've borrowed all the equipment for it. I'm going to have a look over here. Enter. Here we go. So we've got the Oxbow. Well, I might drive. We've got a beet harvester too. So we'll see what we're going to do. But let's go and make a start on this, I think, and yeah, see where the day takes us. See if I can remember what all the buttons are for starting things. Start button down there. Yeah, Yates has already taken a couple up there. So here we go. Let's see how we go. But anyhow, welcome along. Nice to see you all here. Good to have you here, Garrett. Daniel's in here. Yatesy's in here. Which is nice. Just check where we're going. So over the road, not this. Okay, Chinook into here. Chinook, for those who don't know, is a brand new father for the very first time. His wife gave birth to a little daughter on, what day was it, Chinook? Monday? Tuesday? Sunday? Monday. I don't remember exactly now. But just in the last couple of days. So congratulations to Chinook and Mrs. Chinook and little Amelia. If you're interested, there's some photos in Discord. I've shared of her, so go and check it out. But congrats, mate. Welcome to parenthood. Hope everything goes well for you. Right, I'm going to get some beacons on, because as you can see, my driving's not the tidiest at the moment. Anyhow, we'll get going. G'day, Ollie. Good evening to you, mate. Hope you're enjoying your holidays. G'day, Ryan. Good morning, my friend. Welcome along. Nice to have you here. Yoran, good day to you. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Mrs. Prof. How you doing? Good to see you. G'day, Craig. Nice to see you as well. Lone Panther in here. Welcome along, Lone Panther. And Sindri, good evening, mate. Welcome along. Sunday afternoon. Here we go. Maybe it wasn't that long ago. Just couldn't remember exactly when. Lots of things I can't remember at the moment. Whether I'm coming or going, but we're going at the moment. We're going to go harvest some beans. That's the plan. Excited to see that my Anywhere object storage finally went into testing last night. So, fingers crossed, big fingers crossed that all passes testing without any issues or concerns or anything that's going to hold it up. So, time will tell. It was submitted on the 26th and it is now the 18th, so it's not quite a month, but it's certainly taken some time to get there. You've been working. Fair enough. Fair enough. G'day, Philippa. How you doing? Why? Good evening to you, Mr. Haythornthwaite. Good evening to you, mum, friend. Welcome along. Welcome, welcome. So I'm still getting my head into Farming Simulator. It's when I do play it, I've been enjoying it, but as you might have seen from my little post last night, things have been busy. It's been a bit of a slog to find time to do content, and it's just felt like it's been a bit forced. So take a deep breath, reset, refresh, and hit the ground running. Maybe get some stuff done. FSG and I are going to do a stream on the weekend, I think Sunday night UK time, so Monday morning New Zealand time. So that'll be a bit of fun. Don't know what exactly we're going to do yet. Take a look. It suggests that RGC have released a sort of beta version of their map that they're converting for FS25, so I might even put that on a server and have a look. We'll have to wait and see. Next Wednesday will be another day. Yes, it will be. My last day of work tomorrow, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to a few days off over the holidays. I'm very close to 20k subs. I know it's fun. It's been a funny situation, Mark. Like, you put out a video that gets lots of views and you get lots of subs off it, and then you don't do a video for a few days and things just tank. This is my first ever farm sim accident. What's going on here? Oh, I'm getting an echo on Bo. I'll mute you, Bo. Right. Let's go to driver, isn't it? Right. Let's go and find this field. I think we're into 37. Which we can get to this way. Here we go. Right. This is us, I think. Beans in this one or the back one? Back one. Try to go to the right one. Beans in the back one. Carry on. Oops. There's a shed. Right. Let me just tweak that. There we go. Right. Let's get into it. Oops, I've left that up. Can't read you guys. There we go. Right. So, now we should be able to press that button to unfold. That one will power things up. Let's go. That one will lower things down. We should be able to get in here and get started. There we go. Beans in the hopper. Right, now we're in here. Let's jump into this. Go to steering assist. Go OK. And our white buttons are still functioning. There we go. Remember everything. Right, we're into it. You're playing Riverbend Springs on 25 Phil. Nice one. Hey Bejon, how you doing? Good evening to you. Welcome along. Last day having to go into the office today. You have to work from home for the next 2, but your eyes were closed over already 4 weeks off. 4 weeks. Nice one. That's a solid effort. Although in saying that, I go back for a week in January and then we're off to the Gold Coast for a couple of weeks for a football trip. So, which is also complicates things a little bit with the content side of things. So, but here we go. It's life. Alright. I reckon there's no point following me around because this is going to take forever, Bo. Like I'm only 3% full, so I reckon we go and get the beet harvester and start harvesting the beets on that field next to us. So I don't know if I can I unload on the move with this? Which one is it? No, I can't. Just hold everything up. Back to it. Right, so there we go. Van Dan, how you doing? G'day Jimmy Sim, welcome along one. Can't unload and harvest at the same time, I just figured that out. I wondered if we could or not. I wonder if we could or not. Joke. Thank you, buddy. 10 gifted memberships. Look at that. New father and he's still as generous as ever. Thank you, my friend. WH Royalty, Angered Soul, Farmer DK, Home Valley Gaming, Axelson, Tin Man, the Xbox Gamer, Randy Spawn, Kale. Count those memberships. Is that 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Thanks, buddy. Much appreciated, Chinook. True star. Right. Let's just want that back. Yeah, no, it's reserved for contract work. Alright. Cut this around the corner a little bit. I haven't actually done much harvesting of the old green beans, using this bit of kit much. Quite nice to be trying something else. Hey Stephen, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Alright. But Bo's going to spend forever driving around next to me and not actually have anything to do. Alright, I wonder... Instead of going round and round, let's try and take these headlands off. And then do that, we might be able to be in a better position. Not going to like me going the opposite direction to the headlands, is it? That's alright. We'll survive. And the old rooster's still crying away there with those gifted memberships. Still got 2 more to go. Fox Gamer there. Randy Splawn. Just need to shorten the timer down, don't I? Well, maybe it has done. Maybe it's going to make a fool of me now. Thanks, Roosty, making me look stupid. Better to give this one to the AI and proceed to harvest the beet. We've got enough people here to be harvesting the beet, so it'd be nice to have both of them running at the same time next to each other. And what I was trying to suggest. Oops. There we go. It's like, it's not Sneeze Face is coming up. He must have the harvester. Alright, here we go. Perfect. We've got enough people. We don't need the AI around. Alright, 15%. Quickly we can reverse 10 kilometers per hour. No, we'll turn that around. I'm not going the whole way backwards. Quite a good turning circle on it, doesn't it? Nervous to use the top hat on the controller, but on the joystick, this one here, but it seemed to work alright. Right, one more to do. Got some time until it's full. Yeah, it is going to be. Yeah, Bo's going to be sitting there for a while. That's alright. That's all good. This would be a good task to do, actually, build some Lego. I knew I had it set up and ready to go. Alright, there we go. Beet harvesters in the field and they're underway. Alright. So, show of hands, who's going to make the trip to Austria for FarmCon next year? First time ever that FarmCon will be held outside of Germany. still about as close to Munich as the last two have been, so it's not exactly that far away. But yeah, Lindner factory is going to be interesting. At this stage, I'm on the fence as to whether I'm going, and more likely or not that I won't go this time around. As much as I'd love to, you know, the highlight was the first time I went was, you know, just the first time to go to FarmCon, first time ever, and the second time was this year, obviously, in advance of the game release. So just have to wait and see where the wind takes us. I'd like to join, but after last time with your lag and subscription unit 2 days ago, you have fair enough, Lone Panther. Appreciate you watching. It's a no for Garrick, not going. Cheers, everyone. Abalor, 12-year-old tonight. Go to whiskey. Right, we're only a quarter full. Quarter full though. I'm not going to empty anytime soon. Fair enough, Lone Panther. There's a big investment. Well, I reckon I might need to make some horn. Some lights turned on. He's not taking the hint. I'm listening to him and Chinook are in Discord having a chat. A couple of old women. They're talking baby talk. Should I just give him 30% just to keep him happy? Surely you can look into that hopper and go, yeah, that ain't full. That's gonna take some time. Yates is having a few issues with the oops. Must be struggling with the height of the trailers under the hopper. Which trailer have they got? I wonder if they're better off with the one Bo's got. Might be better off using Bo's trailer for the beats. Bo's going to go see if I think his trailer will be better off feeding beats. Have they got it working? Maybe they've got it working now. Sure. G'day Grant, how you doing? See you. One thing with these integrated headers, you don't get the indicator up on the combine to tell you if you've lowered your header or not. Which is a little bit annoying, it'd still be nice to have it. I'm sure in like the sugar cane harvester used to have that. Give you the indicator whether it was raised or lowered even if it wasn't attached header. Sure. Okay, E.T., how you doing? Good to see you. Kiwi Sim Farmer, welcome along, mate. Nice to have you here. Now, a little confession, I didn't take the time to drop you a comment, but I was watching a little bit of your stream before. So if anyone's got 5 minutes, go and jump over, give Kiwi Sim Farmer a sub. He's got, well, I think I subscribed to your channel today when I saw it, and I think he had 6, so hold on. Show him a fellow Kiwi a little bit of love. I would have stopped and sort of sent you a message, but I was just trying to get things sorted out for my stream while I was listening and kind of half watching in the background. Hope it was a good one. Alright, let's get this field opened up now. Hey, you're welcome, mate. You are welcome. It's always said, and I know others do, we got chances because people would share our content or it's a shout out or whatever it is. So the farm sim community is pretty cool, especially the New Zealand one. Alright, let's pick a road. Go down it. 36%. Alright, here we go. There we go indeed. Oh yeah, go for it, boy. So we've got where is it? Ploughing contract here on 86. That's the field we harvested last time. Really hard one to get to. Notice that, but yeah, ploughing on field 86. So ploughing's fun. It's a good seeding contract. Get on too. Well, actually, we don't have a. This is the thing I don't like, is that the soybeans you can only use a seeder for now. Okay, get out of my field, Yeatsy. Yeatsy. I'll show you something else to show too. It's kind of cool. Home to a calendar in the mailbox earlier in the week, and Brant had dropped one off. We purchased our ride on through a few months ago. And they had a sort of themed calendar, so I'll show it. So here we go. Where are we? It's called a calendar. It's got a whole lot of John Deere pictures in it. It's submitted by people from around New Zealand, parts of the world, parts of the country. Some pretty cool shots in there too. Not very many big John Deeres. It's mainly the smaller stuff. Hey Derek, it's me though. Nice to see it. Yeah, side by side. Little skid steer. So, it's an old school forage harvester. Looks tiny compared to the new ones. 6105. And almost the same photo, but not different tractor. And the old dog wearing the John Deere top. Okay, that's probably the biggest tractor, well, apart from the 8RX. Yeah, that was quite a nice little surprise. Not that people, well, I don't know about others. I don't use the calendar that much, but it's all on my phone. But I have to find somewhere to put that one up. Pump that cruise control speed down, so we're not even 50% full yet. This is literally going to be one trailer load. G'day Aldo, how you doing? Good evening. Oh, I can't use that trailer to fill it with beet because it's on a different contract. No, you can use trailers across different contracts. Oops. Should be just fine. What happened there? I mean, other than clearly not staying stuck on my GPS course. For some reason, the cylinder in my chair's giving up the ghost, and I keep on up and down. Ideal. Yeah, 86 are hard. It certainly is a hard field to get to, Anthony. It's a bit of a struggle. I think I came up this way here. It should be that way. Let's climb out. I feel we need to speed this server up a little bit too. Maybe push the time up to 2 times or shorten the number of days down. So we're a little bit slow getting anywhere. Pressing things. Get that sticky feeling. Yeah. Back down in the world. That's going to fix it. Very squeezed up in space, so it's a bit hard to fix sometimes. So he's at play with Ola's little mod with his road builder today. That was kind of a cool, clever little mod that he's come up with. I was chatting to him about it the other day. He sent me a video of it, and did try to get it to work with the fence builder, but he could get that to lay the tracks with the fence builder. It was difficult to change sequence and get it going the right way, because when you did a corner it didn't end up, because it's designed to be, you know, for gates to be in a straight line, but it also didn't paint them down, so I figured it was easy to do it the way he's done it in the end. But cool little mod, cool idea. A nice way to bring a bit more detail to farm builds. Planning to put a sawmill at least near field 86 to reduce the trees into useful products. It's a good choice. What's happening with this? It's kind of bouncing around, like glitching out a little bit. If you're only just tuning in, welcome along. Nice to have you here. Thank you for stopping into the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful week. For many, it's probably your last work week before Christmas. A lot of people are finishing up work, particularly here in New Zealand. We're a bit different, since we're a bit different. Southern Hemisphere, it's summer, so we're going into, well, it was 32 degrees where I was on Saturday. It's getting pretty warm. Down here, that's Celsius, by the way, for those who still use Fahrenheit. Yeah, so, you know, summer holidays and Christmas all rolled into one, whereas I know a lot of you in the Northern Hemisphere kind of might take a few days off actually for Christmas, but might take a lot of other time off. So looking forward to a few weeks away. A few weeks of no work. I'm thinking about every square inch of it. We got talking about the metric system and imperial system at work yesterday for some reason. Meant to be summer forecast for Dunedin's rubbish. To be fair, my wife's gone over to the farm with the boys and they lit the fire over there last night. So it's definitely cooled off a little bit. It's all relative, right? Central Otago was hot the other day. Oh, that's not bad. working next week in Sindri? All week or just you got the stat days off? Oh, I'll have a look at my phone. All week. Those farms don't shut down, do they? Oops, don't fall over, Alf. Right, what are we at? 70%. Slowly getting filled up. Someone's got to milk the cows. Yep. I remember growing up, it was always waiting for... We weren't allowed to open any presents till Dad had gone out and checked all the farm. Around, checked all the animals. We weren't dairy farmers, but still had to go out and make sure everything was alright. I don't know whether he actually did or whether he just did it to prolong our Christmas pain. Wouldn't put it past him. Going the other way around the field, boys. Unloading on the crop. And farming's not here. And if you haven't already hit the thumbs up button, of course, much appreciated if you do. This is bouncing around. Kind of weird, eh? I think it's meant to do that. Right. 77%. Well, we're at least going to have to unload once while we're doing this field. How you doing, Rowdy? Good to see you. Welcome along. You're the fortunate recipient of a gifted membership from Chinook earlier in the stream. He was incredibly generous and threw 10 of those out, so your name was randomly drawn out of the hat. Though, there you go. It's a big thank you. So you used all uppercase. Alright, better start thinking about unloading. Let's make it around at least one more lap. We need to dump into the tractor. I'm enjoying having the, still enjoying the steering wheel. At least I made the decision to actually get the time to get used to using it. It's nice having machinery working in the field next to you, right? Like seeing that. So it's been 5 or 6%, so we definitely won't make it around twice, and we'll have to unload when we get back down there. We're going to rest of your day, enjoy the stream, and don't forget to like. Thank you, Yoran. Thank you, my friend. You have a good rest of your week. Hopefully I'll talk to you before Christmas. Hopefully we can catch you on stream over the weekend. If I don't, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, I can see you here now. Seeing you've gone to the effort of bringing it down. Didn't realise you had to turn that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't realise, to get a gifted membership, you actually have to enable receiving gifted memberships. Watching while doing some work and maybe drinking a Christmas beer, but wish you were in game. But would have been nice to have you here. You've been keeping busy. I see a bit of new equipment purchased. Right. Nice use of skipping rows, Garrick. Yeah, I do enjoy skipping rows. Makes things so much easier than turning and reversing and whatnot. So once on a stream you did a button set up for the farm stick. I think it was FSG. Can you let me know where you got it from if we are allowed to get it, please? Yeah, just have a look on the Thrustmaster website. I'm pretty sure. What's that manual? I thought I might have had it here. Have a look at. Can't see it. But yeah, you should be able to find it and download it pretty easily. Fantastic. Yeah, definitely find it. If you go into Thrustmaster and go to click on the task stick, and then you can go to there's a download section, and you should be able to find things to download in there. It should have it there. Right, let's take one more row this way. Turning the wrong way. I didn't see it. Hey, Super Mickey, how you doing? Warm up here in the North Island. It's not as warm as it has been, but it's still it's not too bad. You can get your computer chair struts through guest. Ah, nice. Whereabouts is that? In the Manawatu area? To be fair, this wasn't a, you can know how much it cost, this wasn't a expensive chair, but I don't know whether it's the gas or whether it's the, yeah, I'm not sure whether it's the gas or the lever's a little bit loose, because normally what I do is I put it back up and then I have to sort of wiggle the lever around it and it'll lock in place. Wasn't a fancy expensive chair. Early Merry Christmas to you as well, my friend. Share that. Alright, so we've unloaded once. Now, I don't know how many rows we've got, but I'll just randomly guess about halfway. About there. Be close. unloading 3 million litres of poo right now. It's a lot of poo. Are you cleaning out the basements of the local parliament, Ryan? Yeah, it's not as much poo as Chinook's going to have to deal with. It's when they do a number 4 and you wonder how on earth they got it everywhere they got it that you're really, really worried. There'll be that one time, Chinook, where you just decide that the clothes are going in the bin. I don't care, we'll buy some new ones. No one needs to clean that up. Ah, nice, Legacy's cover. Yeah, nice one. Great to see Legacy, Trailer Park Farms. All those guys bringing their stuff across to 22 as well, 25 as well. Yeah, Sebastian, good evening to you, welcome along. Hey Cher, how are you? Great to see you, my friend, welcome along. Taking on a few contracts on Riverbend Springs, just trying to move things forward. So we're up here doing some beans, guys next door are doing beets. Chinook's over here Chinook Bovine's over there ploughing, so we got through things. I'd go and do this planting contract. That's a lot of money. That was my fault. That was my fault. It's a generalization, Panther. Sorry. I shouldn't stoke the fires, should I? Hey shit, you got the flu. Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Well, about next week, I certainly am. Going anywhere for Christmas this year, we'll be floating around home, so. Just saying before, into a stream with FSG, so we've always done a Christmas stream just before Christmas. So Sunday will be Sunday evening your time. Sunday night your time, so Monday morning for me. Yeah, don't know what we're going to be doing yet, but I'm sure we'll figure out something. Just, you know, chewing the fat. Talking about rubbish, not politics. We're going to might spend a couple of days up there. Oh, yeah, we head up for a few days. Not as long as we normally do. Yeah, we'll do. Straight a little bit. There we go. Near enough. Near enough to good enough. So what's that? Quarter full. So probably get another hopper out of this, won't we? Close to at least. Close to. It's coming. Come to another stream that you think GPS should have an option to turn off while creating or extending fields. Turn off or turn on? The thing is, the way it needs the field boundary to be able to define where it needs to go. That's the problem. So if you wanted to expand a field, it wouldn't know where to go. It'd be nice to be able to just have a, you know, a A/B line that you could follow. Set it up to follow. Ooh, that's not good. Hold the lag. Let's fix that. There we go. I reckon these guys next door are almost going to catch me and overtake me with those beats. Yeah, flying. Okay, another full trailer heading out. That's going directly over the road, I think, on the farmer's market. 36, which is Red B. Yep, straight over the road, farmer's market. Easy one. I'd like a GPS so you don't have it at all. I see. Slowly getting used to 25. Yeah, I am as well. I haven't been spending too much time in it lately, but slowly getting my head around it, getting used to it. Yeah, definitely haven't spent anywhere near as much time as I should have. Just holding out for those maps. Calmston must be getting closer, it's looking good. Saw Scroff's shared some photos today. He's testing for Oxy of it. Removable hedges, it's pretty cool. All those tight little gates where you find it hard to get into a field when you take a section of hedge out and just go through. Nice little touch. There's a lot of people enjoying that rowdy. I've got to admit, there's not many series in the world that could do 200 episodes. The Simpsons would be up there. It's a pretty solid effort. The only negative I see to it, having that many series, is it must be hard for a new viewer to come in and watch. I haven't watched much at all because I sort of started watching and then fell behind and didn't have the time to catch up on it. Of course. I'm trying to build a rice paddy. You're doing it on a sloped, doesn't like sloped hills very much. I found that out the hard way. It's because all the water slide falls off it, so you can't flood the side of a hill. Cheers, Ollie. Thanks for your help today, buddy. Appreciate it. Snow in the forecast. It's a talented storyteller. Heck of a nice young man as well. Nice to meet him and Beanie at FarmCon last year. That's the bit I miss the most about not going to FarmCon, is just not seeing everyone. I don't end up going. The FarmCon side of it's fun, but it's hanging out with everyone in the community and all the other creators is we have as much fun in between FarmCon as we do at FarmCon. So that is going to be tough. 3 years in a row is probably a bridge too far at this stage. Need the cheap grapes and olives mod. How are people finding it? Are they finding it harder to make money in 25? Thank you, Bo. The amount of money it costs to get me out of the house. From everything I've played, it certainly seems a lot harder to make money in 25 than it was in 22. Contracts aren't as much. Crop prices seem too much the same. I mean, we're doing everything on hard mode, so it adds to it. Yeah, I don't like it. I like it too. It feels like there's more reward to doing it. Just have to pick the right things. Yeah, which is kind of annoying, isn't it? You shouldn't have to pick the right things. Everything should work in some regard. Oh yeah, I have seen that all you need to do is plant poplar. Poplar simulator. Oh, did he say I was going to be there? I've got a hotel room. I've got a ticket in a hotel room, Garrick. This is booked. But it's the flight side of things. I used vehicle flipping makes a lot of money. I've heard that too. Have a look. What have we got in? What have we got in there? Oh, I don't need a tedder. Cultivator though. Don't need that. Now I have to go. Well, Farmer Cop said so. Alright, all the views and revenue he's probably made off his last month and a half, he can probably afford to pay for me to go there too. I'll try that. If I could plant, I can't plant popular and have it grow in time to be able to harvest it before FarmCon, can I? It really is just the one day, Mrs. Prof. It really is. Like I said, it's everything else in between. So hanging out in Scotland and yeah, just doing things with a great bunch of people, really. I was playing guided steering. There was also briefly talked about in Drive 3 stream. I wonder if it will be released. I doubt it will be released for console, purely because it's because it uses scripts. If it didn't use scripts, possibly, but the longer it is till you flight, that's cheaper. Yeah, I know. It's also complicated by the fact it's one of our friends' 50th birthday's that weekend, and she wants us to go somewhere with her. The race to finish. Bo's catching up on his ploughing. We're slightly ahead on the harvesting side of things, but most next door are catching up. The only advantage I have is we haven't actually delivered anything yet, so whereas they have been. Need to get Giants to Misty Creek. So yeah, so I'm working on some ideas for next year for our field days. I want to try and partner with I'm hoping to be able to do something with Case. I've sown some seeds with them after being there for the pre-release event. around doing something at either the Central District's field days or Mystery Creek. I don't need a free hat. I've got one there. Doing something there and just either live streaming from in their tent or I've got enough stuff around to be able to set up a couple of different stations with farm sim on it. Probably even get a third or fourth one going. So I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of cool just something kids come in. Anyone could come in and just sit down and play. Running a live server or something through Starlink. I don't know. Who knows? You only hope to fly the Australasian flag. I've got the local, I've got the Oceania marketing people's details, so see what we can work on. Worry about that in the new year, but it'll be cool to do something in field days. Promote the game, and Giants are all for it. Giants have said they're all for supporting an event if it was getting signage printed or extra copies of the game or anything like that. They'd be keen to help out. So. I'd even thought about doing like a meet-up if on the Saturday at the Central District's field days, use the case area and be there at a certain time and meet other members of the community. Who knows? Some different ideas floating around out there. Haha. He's still one of the only people with a Lego minifigure. Ugly minifigure. Ah, nice. Just talking to Bob about his son, who we met twice now at the field days. Nice. Oh, character. Yeah. Bo's son went to us. He had a school day where he had to go as his favourite television character, so he dressed up. He had an Argsy gaming hat, and he dressed up with that. And had to look like me, which is pretty cool. Always said it's those little stories and little interactions which are even more valuable than having 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 subs. It's pretty cool. So he had to borrow your glasses. Oh, I wasn't allowed Bo's glasses to wear. Alright, let's do this in cab. I was a little bit nervous going in cab because every time I go in here it sort of drops frames, but it seems so far so good. I've been wearing muddy boots on my harvester. Both on 66%. Horse is going to be tight. Muddy boots. No, that's true. It's a rental. You get to give it back. Oh, look at them race ahead of me there. Both on 67 before, now they're all on 69. got 2 more passes there, 3 over there. I think I managed to pick my line for splitting the field just about perfectly. Yeah, I'll very good chance I'll be there, Mickey. Very good chance. Most years for the last few. Oh no. What if we've got a few more rows on this side? Didn't quite get it right. That's alright. Ooh. Lag. 1700p. Pleased to say that I haven't had any issues with OBS in the last wee while. It's nice. The soundtrack to Hugsy Gaming by Bo. Most played track. Put some copyright claims in on it. Get some royalties. Oh. Oh, nice. It's the servers in the US, Garrick, that I would have heaps better ping in Sydney, but as a lot of people are Europe and, although at the moment more Aussie and Kiwis probably, but I have people from all over the world, so we've found through various server testing that while you might get a little bit of issue at some points, by and large, US is pretty even for everyone. Even for stacking in that, like Logging League, we ran largely through the US. It's pretty equal, so. Wouldn't let you save your game after streaming. Well, that's interesting. Now my feet aren't in the right spot on the pedals. Oh, OBS update. Ah. When you say save your, like, you mean save your recording, or actually save your game in your farming simulator game? That'd be strange. Hey Stevie, how you doing? Good morning. Giants having farm con mystery kill give me another reason to go on a short road trip. I want a road trip. Totering one day to catch up. We want to do some window shop. Yeah, Giants will never do farm con at Mystery Creek. Guarantee that. 100%. What'd be great is if they did it in the States, because it's much easier to get to the States from New Zealand than it is Europe. Who knows? Give me a coffee. Consider it done, Mickey. Ooh, they've got the license for flight. Have they ready? Wow. See, they're pretty much all done the testing. It'll be close to January 11. Wonder what they've got. Wonder what's holding them up. I've tested the booster and Starship, so my pedals are on a frame, Philip. I've got basically a frame for a sim racer type setup, just from Mighty Ape in New Zealand. Try it to get a sec. So, yeah, I'll see if I can get that camera down in the right spot. Take it off. There you go. That's my pedals, and they're screw mounted, and I've got this whole frame. It's got the steering wheel and everything mounted on it. It works for this, but only just. And that's part of the reason I'm using the farm stick and not the Hori setup. But yeah, it works alright. Oh, I'm at 96%. Not going to get emptied. Oh, look at Yates drifting with that lag. Save game somehow made the photos read only until a piece. That's bizarre that OBS would do that to Farming Simulator. Strange. Similar frame is designed to work the log check wheel and pedals. Still need to static fire. They static fired the ship yesterday or the day before, didn't they? Hot stationary on the boost, that makes sense. They shed it. I'm sure I've seen a video of this ship being static fired because they did a second static fire of just a single engine refire test. How cool was that? Did you see the shot that they had from underneath the booster? When it was during the hot fire of the booster. That was incredible. What am I trying to get onto here? Hey Nismo, what's up mate? How you doing? Getting everyone's Christmas presents delivered, are you? Oh, we are missing a row slightly. Get up menu. We're back. Yeah, that's a weird one. Weird that OBS did it. The booster there, they were amazing. The camera angles, I saw they had a slow motion of the ship static fire and like all the ice and that slowly falling down and that. Gosh, it looks incredible. Time off work for 3 months. Have you really? Mr. Plow, that's his name. His name again is Mr. Plow. Let's wait till we get to hear his kids' nursery rhymes truck. I bet you've been busy. Oh, Bluey. Do we want to be Princess Elsa? You don't know what a bluey is, Chinook. Yeah, I miss them. I miss them. We've overtaken again. We're up to 79. Are we singing Postman Pat at work before everyone knows it? Postman Pat, Postman Pat, Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Bubble Guppies. It's an old one. Goodness. There's a whole YouTube channel devoted to analysing bluey. Is there really? Like, as in analysing the episodes, or just analysing the whole phenomenon of bluey? I'll have to go check out bluey when we're in the Gold Coast next month. Ah, didn't think. Yeah, there you go. I hadn't actually seen it either. Hey Bob, how you doing, buddy? One more day of work. Tomorrow is it, and then I'll start thinking about next week. Well, I think we're pretty much sorted. We've got everything done we need to do. Looking forward to a few days off, time around the house, do a few jobs and chores, and catch up on a few things. Analysing the episodes. That is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Skippy the bush kangaroo. There we go. That's an old school one. Right, let's go get these last few bits. I'm not gonna worry about those ones. Flipper. No more Christmas songs. What's on the menu for Christmas Day in the Argsy household? We will be, tradition dictates, we'll be having ham and cheese croissants and champagne for breakfast, or sparkling wine for breakfast. Champagne sounds a bit bougie, doesn't it? And then we're going to my parents for lunch and dinner. And I think there's ham, chicken, I don't know. Everything else. Yeah, champagne YouTube menu. Shut up. Alright. Get this emptied out and we can go get it sold. Down to the store at least. I go to the right place. So this one is going to here. This is the green beans, isn't it? So we're heading down to that one. So what do we do? We go straight up there and down there, or we go down there? I think we go straight up to there. See you, Chinook, buddy. Thanks for the gifted memberships, mate. You're amazing. Right, we get this delivered. We've got 30,000 litres. Hopefully just a lazy day and doing nothing much at all. Bob, it's the dream. And Chinook's starting to feel the effects of being a new parent. I love all that noise. effort to get out of there, wasn't it? It's still stuck there. Just a barbecue for Christmas, easy with lots of people. Certainly is a good option. Or Barbie. I'm curious if I accept this, complete this contract with which trailer's going to disappear. I better be careful. Make sure I don't make one of the ones that's full of beats disappear. Could be a disaster. You're going down that road. Later on. What's with all the traffic being stuck? That's interesting. Stuck here too. That honk at us normally, so. Right, here we are, down here at this one in front of us. Sail straight on through. See you, Sneeze Face. Thanks for the help, mate. Appreciate you joining in and giving us a hand. What's that? That's our field next door. We've got straw to bale. Okay. That's not. No, I lie, it's not our field. Right, how much money are we going to make off this is an extra? Okay, not bad, 3,500. Take it. Proper tractor noise, all the noises are proper good, right? G'day Dutch Modelling, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. Got into your zen ploughing mode. Don't feel like you have to finish it. Oh. I've been told not to get in the boss's way while he's on the server. Well, let's have a look, because these ones here have moved on now. Oh, but now the roastie's stuck. Bizarre. A spicy dinner. That sounds interesting. Sure, a spicy dinner on a hot summer's day is my idea of a fun Christmas. I can understand why. It's quite a cool view from up here, isn't it? We've stopped and enjoyed that one. Yeah. Stop for a whiskey and enjoy the view. Does it look like a field of view? Impressive. Carry on. As you work. Favourite's the sound design. Stepped it up. Yeah, the trailer's rattling's pretty cool. Cheers, Mickey. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Pleasure having you here. Definitely make sure you keep in touch around field days. I'll definitely be keen to try and get something working there. Cut it too tight. Yep. Oh, I managed. That's a proper. How do you get that trailer? Ugh. managed to dodge a big expensive recovery bill there. Leased equipment, no one knows. Shh. I have my beacons on, so it's all good. Right, looks like we've got a full trailer of beets here we can take. Crash into that trailer, that's all. Stuff's just going over the road. This one should be an easy delivery. That's a nice change from the usual. Yeah, it's a good point. I thought about it that way. I'm not telling anyone, Rowdy. It's our little secret. They are very solid fence posts. Some of those beats dropping and falling through the grills. Magic. Right, there we go. 95, 96%. Almost done that one. Alright, 2 passes to go. 50 days. That's how they get the sliced route. Yeah, it's right. 100%. Just about done. Solid effort, Bo. Solid effort. Which field was it we were next to? We were next to 27. So 27 has straw on it. Does it have a baling contract? No. Interesting. A good sign contract there. We could. No. We'll check we haven't got a planter. A bed now, which is a cedar. Soybean. Nope. No can do-y. Spotting glitches of the game jumping around Digger when gave Johnson heads up with the issues he was having. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of people will be giving feedback. Seems to have worked pretty well so far. Driver 53's cash ground, yes, a few people do those. Is it possible to do a test live stream without going public? Yep. So when you create your live stream, you can set your privacy to private. And so then you can still see how it turns out and you can go and watch it because you've got the link to it. But no one else can see it. So I still think I have, I don't know if it's still there. First time when I started getting ready to do live streams, I spent an hour and a half doing a private live stream. And just talking to myself for an hour and a half. And I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, test stream. Hour 30 long test stream set to private. I've got four live streams all set to private when I was testing things out. So, there you go. Yeah, you can. Long story short, yes you can. Alright, here we go. Done. That contract, so we'll just let them get that delivered and then we'll return all the equipment. And we can... What have we got? 10:25, so we've got time to do some more. Let's have a look. What else is there that's exciting? I kind of want to do those 2 seeding contracts. We could actually, know what we could do? Oh, they're on opposite sides of the map. Isn't it funny that it's cheaper to lease this equipment than it is to lease that equipment? Because there's a weight with it. There's no worthwhile harvest contracts. Could do that one there, but with our own equipment, but it's a long way to go. Not much reward. I reckon we'll take on those 2 seeding contracts. Those done. Right, there we go, harvest income, contracts done. We will collect that one, and we will... I want to see which trailer it was that just disappeared. Not the Vulture. It was a good thing I didn't do that, because we would have got rid of the wrong tractor. Collect that one. Right, yeah. And... our items for that one. And just we'll accept that contract and we can double down and do them both. So have a look. Yeah, at least one accept the other. Exactly. Get to use this big case as well. Nice. Hey, Farmer Ed, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, we don't need to put the fertiliser on, but let's go and buy probably some seed up at the farm, but it's going to be easier to... Oh, do we need to go past... Where do we need to get to? Right, first... No, we don't really need to go past the farm for that, do we? And we could detour and... We'll just buy some more. We'll buy some. 50, yeah, 50 litres extra for the same price. That's all those. More than enough. Make sure we change our crop to soybeans. I'm going to do the big field. It is soybeans and corn. Right. Change crop, so the crop is Y. Okay, right. I've got eggs. Share. Perfect. Good timing. Right, I haven't used this planter or this tractor. Something else new for farm sim for me. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely a big grow. Hey, Bo's finished. Good job, Bo. Yeah, it's definitely a frustration. I think it'd be nice to be able to finish the contracts. Certainly is a nice tractor. Get on up here. Just testing out its strength and durability. Oh, I must be the UPS guy in my back. Fred, Ryan, hey Fred. Okay, process averted. It's actually very similar to the Magnum I got to drive in, what size was that? Was it a 340? But the split track one was a nice tractor. As he said, before, it's leased, no one cares. Right, where are we? Yeah. All right. Right, let's get that unfolded. Yeah. Our soybeans. During assist, can we put 2 headlands in? Okay. Right. Those, turn that on, fire that down, pick our first line, turn on our cruise control. Just press some buttons, right? That's all farming is nowadays. We're away. Take too long at all with this beast. Probably not going to have to turn it too many corners either. Should be nice. Obviously found too much time to talk and not have my hands on the wheel for this one. Get extra money for extra fur. Does it pay you back more than the cost of the fur? That's interesting. Wouldn't it just be a bit of a reimbursement? But if it pays you more, that's even better. Good way to do it. I didn't even see your message here, Yates, about having any seed. That was good. Cheers, man. Thanks for your help tonight. Much appreciated. To get a bit more money in the coffers. Get these contracts knocked out real quick. Plant a couple of fields, and there'll be another 20k. A cup over 100. Find something to spend it all on. More equipment. Probably don't need. Really keen actually. I wonder I'll get his phone log into the mod hub and see if there's any updates on the object storage. Oh, still sitting on testing. Hold on. Oh. Fingers crossed it's this week. I so hope it is. Big chunk of mods last night though, wasn't there? It's good. Cheers, Bo. Thanks for joining tonight. We appreciate having you here. Nice chatting. Well, nice listening. We'll yeah, hope you have a good Christmas. We'll catch up with you sometime. Alright, see ya. Alright, who does that leave? Those guys that leave. Ryan's still here. We can get something off for Ryan to do. Click that one. Well, I shouldn't. Definitely not for this field. What else is there we could do? Other thing. A wood transport contract if you want. Pay $3,000. You want to go and load some wood run? Annoying giants done away with the testing list or some sort of guidance to wait time. I don't mind them doing away with the testing list where they list what mods are being tested and create those expectations. What I'd like to see is more transparency around where they're at with the testing. It seems at the moment there seems to be mods which are being tested faster than other mods, and I know that for a fact with some knowledge I have, but it just. No one's wanting to, no one to begrudge anyone else for it. It's just some transparency and honesty around their rationale. But they've got good reasons for it. Oops, I lifted that up. Pressing the steering button. Getting paid to get the consumable, put the consumable in the hopper along with being reimbursed. Yeah, I suppose so. You could look at it that way. Oops. These kind of gentle curves are real nice because the guidance follows the whole way around them. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Nice numbers again tonight. Always warms the heart to come on and have people who want to sit in here and chat and watch. Yeah, we are sitting there and you haven't already hit the thumbs up button. Much appreciated if you do, of course. The YouTube algorithm, bubble hungry thing. Well, good morning, Frosty Thundertrod. How you doing? It is a rather early time. No. All it says is pending, and I know what date it was submitted. But apart from that, there's no information for anyone, even in the back, that says your mod you submitted, that there's 400 mods in front of yours, or where you sit in a queue. Your ticket, your ticket number 200, and we're currently processing 50 to 100. So if it's 100 in front of you, nothing at all. It's completely in the dark. So you submit your mod and you wait. So previously you'd see it pop up on the testing list, and that'd be kind of the first thing you'd know about it normally. But the only reason, I you had to log into the mod page on Mod Hub. It just says testing and how many days it's been testing for. 0 days of testing. Last update on the 17th of December and I submitted it on the 28th. Catch you later, Bo. Good to see you, mate. Take care. It's frustrating. It's more than not knowing. What'll be interesting is when it fails for something that might have been, but it's straight out of 20 to what I did in 22, but I was almost to the point where I was going to message them and just ask them why it was taking so long. And point out that they put it in their magazine as a top mod, or a must-have mod, so why are they not getting it out for 25 as a must-have mod? Yeah, day I'm not missing out, I can use it if I want to. It's the other people who can't. Stock texture update just turned to testing complete. Well, there we go. Probably get a testing failed or something like that. Now you're gonna get me sitting here spamming and seeing what it says. I have heard that they use different. This time around they're going to have a different group for doing updates, so updates might get done quicker than. So rather than just being fed back into the same testing list, but who knows. Oh, 24 hours, so it goes from testing, yeah. Oh cool, it's completed, what does that mean? Oh, it's failed. Oh. Bug reports are pretty much the same. I think that the thing with the bug reports is it might not get updated, but there might be 1,000 people have made the same report, so it's the time it takes them to go through and categorise each one and mark it as done. But 3 or 4 cotton bales from that field with cotton left over in the cotton hubs, so nice. Which of course you can't get out. Need the unload partial bales if you're on PC. I reckon next year is going to be a good year for farm sim. There's going to be some good DLC, there's going to be some great mod maps coming out. Hopefully we'll start to see some more unique mods from modders, things we haven't seen before. Sort of the first month and a half. Bear in mind, it's only just over a month out game, to be fair. So I haven't even caught up on what's not working with things like that, Bob. You told me, well, you're telling me it's not working, I wouldn't even know what's not working on it. Hey Mike, how you doing? Quick pit stop between meetings, drop the like off again, stay safe, cheers buddy. Appreciate you. Set of mods from Viper. Which ones were his? Viper GTS? Can't even remember what mods you're talking. Can't think about what mods you're referencing. I'm gonna see things, you know, that like custom modding's Big Cedar finished. I've talked about that from 3 years now probably. Or LR modding to finish some of the stuff he's doing. Oh, Mud Helper Tracks, Long Tractor, gotcha. Realistic colours. Realistic. What is it? Where is it? Realistic? I can't remember what it was called now. I know what you're talking about though. I know what you're talking about now. Realistic, dude. Thank you, Ed. Griffin, Indiana map comes to 25. It was your favourite in 19 and 22. Interesting. I don't know. I haven't heard. Get in touch with them. He only used email. He wasn't on Discord or anything like that. I gave everything, all my communications when I had access to that was email. In combination with the ground definition would be so good. Yeah, certainly would. Right. How many more passes? We've got one more pass on this one. 92% complete, so it can't be too far away. We've used more seed than I thought, actually. Can't get into it, Jason. Kind of feel you on that a little bit. Look at the maps uninspired, use the AI for harvest. Yeah, it's... No, I can't put my finger on exactly what it is, because there's so many improvements which make the game better, but I can't put my finger on why it... Yeah. There's something. Wish it couldn't complete and went back. It's harvesting. Gotcha. Still the same at 25 for the square cotton harvester, where you can unload a cotton bale when it's 10% full. Right. It's the John Deere one, which had a pre-chamber, isn't it? Alright, we're going to get our warning to say we can't reserve contract work. Okay, we won't finish the job then. Are you down? There we go. Into our cab view. And figure out how we're going to get to the next field. How big is the next field? Don't complete that because I need the tractor. 3 hectares, and that one was... So it's a third of the size. Oh, 4.7 is that. Oh, what's happened here? Game's just frozen. Rot roll. And crashed. Well, I'll tell you what. I think that's just about going to do us. Bring that up. But there's not much point carrying on and restarting for 10 minutes, is there? How frustrating is that? Oh, goodness. Well, there we go. It's not bug free. Just got a crash. Got a crash right at the end. Game just... All I clicked on was I'm just watching the replay actually on YouTube. Clicked on the field and it died. So, there we go. Guess we'll wrap things up. I was only going to finish that field off with another 10 minutes or so anyhow. So, yeah, we'll call it quits there, everyone. A bit of a premature end to the game, but no point logging back in just to do that. I'm sure someone else will jump in and tidy that one up for us. It doesn't matter too much anyhow. So, yeah, I guess much else to say. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you all joining tonight. It's been fun. Good to get back into it. I'll certainly be streaming on the weekend, definitely with FSG on Monday morning New Zealand time, Sunday afternoon, evening UK time, which will be what, Sunday afternoon US time. And then we will also, I'll try and do a stream on Sunday morning. We'll see how we go. I've got more time. I've got more free time with work. No work for the next few weeks. So there might be just some random streams. I might just pop up and do a live stream because I'm enjoying them. Live streams are good fun. So keep an eye out for it. Keep an eye out for the notifications. But yeah, anyhow, you guys all enjoy the rest of your evenings, your days, your mornings, whatever it is, wherever you are. Premature rejection. That's it. So not something I'm proud of, Dutch, but it's what happened. Anyhow, thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, wherever you are. And yeah, if I don't see you before Christmas, if I'm not able to tune in to a stream, if you're not able to catch a stream before then, wishing anyone I don't talk to a very safe and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hope you have a good time with friends, family, and loved ones. And yeah, stay safe, take care. We'll see you again soon. Bye.